Ooh, okay. Today is November 25th, 2025 at 1:04 p.m. We're going to talk about Summer Walker. Summer Walker, aka Miss Pizza Hut. What is going on with Miss Summer Walker, child? What is going on with Miss Summer? There's nothing more like Pizza Hut Walker. Manifestation. Okay, a conjure woman with bliss at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So with the conjure woman, it is talking about you can do it. Believe in yourself, and when that's difficult, believe in us, your ancestors who have your back. This is a good season for you if you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist, as within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The conjure woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. It is important. So the ancestral message for this is when you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. This is the Magician card that is corresponded to the Major Arcana Tarot card. Okay, so a conjure woman, aka the Magician card, and then we have the Griot at the bottom of the deck. Some hidden blockages for Summer Walker would be what? What could be Summer Walker's hidden blockages? Imaginary blocks. Fears of being blocked or having any obstacles to face are imaginary. She needs to decide what is real. It's time to think of the obstacles that you most fear or stagnant aspects of your current situation and ask if they are real or imaginary. You might be surprised that none of it really exists. Following through at the top, we got karmic cycle. We have past money choices are forcing you to handle your karmic financial debt. It's time to clear your money karma. Act with respect and integrity when it comes to money, yours and that of other people in your life, and you'll more likely be in a good financial standing in the future. So she has a interesting relationship with money, and then we have the third eye chakra being blocked. You may feel non-assertive, afraid of success, bad intuition, or make you egotistical. Okay. So let's grab some shadow cards. What could be hidden in the shadows when it comes to Summer Walker? Jeez. Okay. We got excessive shadow, going beyond what is necessary. Extremist imbalance, doing too much. She was definitely doing that last weekend. She may be doing too much. What do you have? What? Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. You may be doing too much. What have you become a slave to? Do everything in moderation. Elusive shadow, difficult or impossible to find or catch. Vague, fleeting, evasive, distant, or avoidant. She needs to surround herself with and feel more connected to people who share her values and build meaningful connections. Meanwhile, we have projecting shadow, projecting traits or emotions onto others, mirroring self-defense, self-justification. Determine when she needs to determine when she is projecting or who's projecting onto her to avoid getting sucked into a cycle of negativity. And then we have a follower shadow. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this card. But anyways, it's talking about easily influenced, led, loss of identity, complaint, influence, If she is already following, then she will be subject to others' ideas of who she should be. Okay, so she need to get out of that follower shadow ASAP. What could be some gossip about summerwalker? Lessons learned, wisdom gained, completion cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. Well, along with the poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached, you'll never know. Along with hustle mode, grinding hard, ambitious, drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. All right. Following through with other messages. Of course, she is an artist. She is an artist. She's an artist. Death or rebirth. Family or family issues in the love department. So she may be dealing with some family issues in the background. Job loss or decrease, so she may experience some sense of loss, which may be bringing some sort of imbalance to her. And a healer. Okay, all right. So let's see what insights can we gain from Summer Walker and Rich the Kid? I believe that's his name. Hidden agenda, playboy. Ooh. Hidden agenda, playboy. Oh, what was that? Evil eye. Oh my gosh, not the evil eye. Resting, abuse. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. It don't have to be physical abuse. It could be mental. It could be spiritual. It could be emotional. It could be financial. Okay, but she needs the rest. Okay, she needs the rest. He is definitely traveling. What else? Oh, freaky. Oh God. Let's go ahead and get to the analysis, child, because this reading may be real quick. Let me see if anything else gonna come from this deck. Let's see. What else? Anything else for Summer Walker that we what other insights can we gain from Summer Walker? So again, self-care is needed. Self-care is needed. Boom. I want to control you. Boom. It could be a mixture of this too. Demon, entity, or possession. Okay, there go the evil eye right there. Boom. Okay. Oh. Victim mentality. Oh. Immigration, document, or legal issues. Hopefully she won't get sued over this. Yeah, she may get a... I wouldn't be surprised if she get a lawsuit on something. Okay, and it's gonna mess with her self-esteem. On that note, It's going to mess with her sense of awareness. Okay, let's see. Let's get to analysis. What's going on at the root for Summerwalker? Because Summer, you need to be in this energy, but girl. Let's see. Empress. Two of Swords. Eight of Wands, along with the Four of Swords. Eight of Cups at the bottom. Got the Five of Cups. Ooh, there's a lot of good grief going on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so based on cards that jumped out, we got more, well, we got half and half. We got half physical and half spiritual. So, again, there's a need for a balance. A need for a balance. A need for a balance. Overall, we have more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have more physical cards than spiritual cards. Okay, so that means she needs to, again, restabilize her physical essence. The need to restabilize her physical essence is needed so she can maintain her spiritual essence. Okay, because again, we did have a third eye chakra card indicating that's being blocked. Is there any? Here you go. Third eye chakra card. Two of Swords. Okay. Indecisiveness. In a stalemate. Torn in between the two. Torn in between two relationships. Divided loyalty. Alright. So, when it comes to the root chakra region, when it comes to Summerwalker, it is at alignment. Due to her motherhood, okay, the motherhood factor, it says on the side, connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. So again, she is, even though she presents herself as the Empress card, as the Empress energy, you know, with love and pleasure of the Venus symbol, can tap into the emotions, can tap into the right emotions to get you feeling good, feeling right, enjoying the luxuries of life, the material aspects of life, of being a mother and getting to a bag and all the stuff, all that good jazz. There is a sense of stalemate appearing at the bottom of the deck regarding to her relationships. In the relationship department, there is a sense of indecisiveness. She is at a crossroads, okay? And she's mentally torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. Come on, LaToya Luckett. My friends keep telling me that I should leave you alone. Leave you alone. Leave you alone. Torn in between the two. Come on now. Cause she really wanna be with him, okay? AKA Rich the Kid. But she needs to leave him alone. What other messages for the root chakra region? Man, I'm really gonna have to grease my hands for these cards. Why are these cards here at the root region? Look at this. Boom. Boom. Pisces energy. Being secretive, being vague. We got the LGBTQIA card that's presenting itself. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Does she float that boat? Has she floated that boat before? Let me know in the comment section. Pisces energy, February 20th to March 20th. Again, on the negative aspects of a Pisces, or the cons of a Pisces, has the escapist, the idealistic, secretive, vague. That's that, third eye chakra region when it's unbalanced. Now, when it's imbalanced, the Pisces is sensitive, compassionate, intuitiveness, selflessness, and sympathetic on that. But girl, come on now. Don't succumb yourself to the drugs and medication and addiction, okay? Alright, it's time for you to get to your happy place, okay? It don't have to be specifically, LGBTQIA, but, gay is also happy, okay? Get to your happy place, okay? Now, moving forward to the the sacral chakra region, we have the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands is talking about action, swift action. Okay, swift action along with the need for rest with the Four of Swords. Okay, with the Jupiter symbol is again all about growth and expansion, and also prosperity. In order for her to continue to grow and expand within her relationship, she needs to go within and rest and get back to your creative expression, your own authenticity. Okay, and walk away from the dang relationship too. Walk away from situations that are definitely not giving you that solidified, concrete exclusivity that I'm pretty sure you're yearning for, summer. Okay. Let's see. Look, destiny, fate, and future, fortune, and luck. Again, let this person go. Okay. Okay, let the person go. You're destined to keep making money, be abundant, be fortunate. But again, don't let these men get you off your rocker, girl. Okay, if he's not providing concrete exclusivity to you without no girlfriends, no baby mamas, and all that. If he is concrete with himself and he knows that he wants to be with you for the rest of your life, go forward with that. Don't get with these guys that are already occupied with somebody. Okay, it doesn't end well. How you get them is how you lose them. Which moves forward with the Five of Cups present in the solar plexus region. It's brought a sense of loss, a sense of regret. You really are feeling it right now, because of this emperor person. This guy has basically put you in your place, per se. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see, these cards that came out, we have stalker and privacy and protection. Yeah, protect yourself against whoever is stalking you. Or she said, did she say he was obsessed over her? Again, protect yourself if he is doing that, because there's always, you know, several sides of the story along with the truth. But if he is exuding those activities or behaviors, protect yourself. Don't be falling into that trap, girl. Because he is a liar. Don't be a liar, girl. Don't be lying. And don't be committing no fraud neither. He may be in the fraudulent lane, but don't you get in the fraudulent lane neither. Okay? Which brings us to the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, of course, it can represent teamwork, makes the dream work, but in this aspect, when it comes to summerwalker, this does bring about third parties, okay? Third party is involved, or you being the third party. You don't mind being a side chick, as you said. Which brings out this Page of Wands energy of you know, let's see, this, it says good news, courage, optimism, competition, courageous, energetic young person, salesperson, actor, yeah. So you have definitely let it out the gate that you don't mind being a side piece. Again, this teamwork card, it has the third eye chakra, which it has indicated that it's blocked within your energy, and you need to get out of this. You need to get out of this third party, being the third wheel in these relationships that you keep getting yourself into, Summer. Okay? With this Mars energy, you need to take action. You take action into, this is Capricorn energy. Get some self-discipline. Okay? Discipline, you take some action and discipline yourself into how should I say it? And to get into your bag. I say work, use that third party energy, not in relationships with, you know, not in intimate relationships. Use that wanting to be a side chick energy into your creative projects, okay? Learn to be a good third wheel, a good third party interference, or be a good third wheel when it comes to getting into your craft and collaborating with other people. That is the good side of being a good third wheel. Not in the relationship sector, be it in the working sector. And again, put that divine line into, this is business, not pleasure. Okay, this is business, not pleasure. Don't cross those boundaries, especially when they got somebody already. Okay, clarify. Ugly spell, beauty spell, one to come out. Robbery, burglary, and see, there go that embezzlement again. Group, association, covenant. Hopefully, yeah, Summer, you need to protect yourself, girl. Somebody may be taken from you. Hopefully, knock on wood, you do not experience no home robbery or anything, and I'm not wishing that on you. But again, get back into the rhythm of being a good third wheel when it comes to your creative, when it comes to your craft, when it comes to your covenant, because I'm pretty sure you are in a covenant. Okay, don't be a third wheel when it comes to dealing with somebody who is already in a relationship, because nothing good comes from that. The beauty can obviously turn into an ugly spell on that end. Okay. Did I put Gemini at the bottom? Okay. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get some closing messages for Summer. Cause girl, oh my gosh. Look, before I do that, hold on. What does Meech feel about this situation? What does Meech feel about Summerwalker right now? We got the Six of Cups in reverse. He's focusing on the future. He think justice. And he's done with it. He's like, hey, that's on her. I'm moved on. He's focused on the future. He feel like he got his justice, or he got his karma, or his just due. What about the other child's father? I forgot his name. What does the twins' father feel about Summerwalker right now? We got the 10 of Wands. She feel like problems, beating a dead horse, wanting excessive control over others' life. She needs to stand up for herself and be clear. She needs to stand up for herself and be clear about what she wants. Is she giving him a back and forth too? Is she going back and forth with him too, between him and between the twins' father and Rich the kid? Is she doing that? I hope not. I hope not. I hope. Is she playing? It look like she's still playing games with him. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. And how does Rich the Kid's, was it Tory Bricks? How does she feel about Summer? I know she wanna whoop her right now. How does Tory Bricks feel like? Fulfillment, 9 of Cups. She got a high self-esteem, finding the inner strength, overcoming some doubts. Oh, she's soul searching. She is. There's a sense of fulfillment with her. Taming control, self-focus. Okay, patience and virtue. Okay. Alright, so looks like she's in hermit mode. She's trying to stay away from the madness. She is trying to keep her peace, but Summer, the way Summer handled that, she's trying to get her out of it. She's like, I'm in my own lane, and here comes this girl doing the most. Okay, a closing message for Summerwalker. We got child wounded. Again, we got the sacral chakra that's being highlighted with this card because of the orange. It's talking about awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow attributes. Blame all dysfunctional relationship on childhood wounds. Resisting moving on through forgiveness. And at the bottom, we got network. Okay. So, childhood. So, she is blaming her decisions on her childhood. Let's see. So, it holds memory of abuse, neglect, and other traumas endured during childhood. It may also awaken a deep sense of compassion and desire to find a way to help other wounded children. I think this is what the path that she's supposed to be on. Often opens the learning path of forgiveness. So we need to look for a habit of blaming a painful childhood for all sequential dysfunctional relationships. Oh, well, there it is. There it is. So what happened in her past? Because that victim mentality card did show up. Let me ask that question. What was in the sacral region? Hold on. Sacral region was 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So, okay, let me ask this. What happened in her childhood? What happened in her childhood? What happened in Summerwalker's childhood? Got the King of Cups in reverse. Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict. One who looks out only for himself. So, okay. So, possibly a male that's over 40 that was emotionally unavailable to her. Probably been stealing from her. That's probably what a lot of thieving cards came out. A person who only looks out for himself. So she was dealing with the narcissist. Are we talking about? So she. Okay, hold on. Let me see what come out at the top. At the top, 4 of Wands, community, family. So it must have been a family member. Was she taken advantage of by a family member? And time heals all wounds with Temperance card. Well, we also got harmonious relationships. She's seeking. I think deep down she seeks for harmonious relationships. But as long as she falls into this child wounded tactic, like with the victim blamehood and demon and entity possession, because again, okay, and she probably think abuse is cute. She thinks abuse is cute because she was, okay. But again, summer girl. Okay, so the more than likely it was a male figure in her family unit that took advantage of her, which it gives her, somewhat. Again, she seeks, I believe she wants a harmonious relationship, like deep down in her soul. But again, time heals all wounds, but you got to be intentional about it as well when it comes to healing those wounds, so they won't continue to unravel itself. But she got to get out of this victim mentality and let go of these men that are not serving her purpose. She needs to protect herself. Okay, because we all know she's in a covenant group. Okay, because she is destined to greatness, as far as like being, you know, wealthy and stuff like that. But she gonna have to, woo, she gonna have to heal the sacral region. Um, she gotta stop that victim blaming though. The only way she can get to a harmonious relationship to where she ain't gotta worry about anything or anyone taking advantage of her and stuff like that, it starts with her. She gotta build that confidence. It starts with her first. Okay, it starts with her first. So, with that being said, that concludes the reading for Summer Walker. And for her to get out that third eye block shadow, which is jaded reasoning and vision, she definitely needs to rest and take care of herself inside so it can exude from the outside. And she can, that way she can be able to attract the suitors who are actually for her and not against her. Okay, that likes to play in the mind tricks and stuff like that. She don't need to be doing no mind tricks just as much as the guys don't need to be doing mind tricks on her. Okay, so with that being said, that concludes the reading for Summer Walker. Chime down in the comment section below what y'all think about this message for her. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Hype me up. Hype me up. Okay, so we can continue to be in these algorithm streets again. As time comes by, just look out for content that is thought-provoking besides the readings that I do, because again, just as like I said, I am under construction, and as I present things to you all, I'm going to be looking out for, you know, thought responses that bring about thought-provoking conversation. That way we can get over these humps and obstacles that we are in, especially in these crazy times. So, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.